Welcome to the campfire. Today, we're going to be playing some Delta V, Rings of Saturn. So let's get right back into this. There we go. Got the right buttons clicked this time. Sit back, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Let's get right to this. So, yeah, one thing a commenter pointed out to me was this is a special edition version of the Eagle. It is technically an Eagle Prospector, but this is the luxury version. So we are going to be repairing that this time and trying to outfit it. Kinda thinking about just selling this one now that we've got two decent ships, but I'm gonna hold on to it for the moment being, because it's not like it hurts us to have a whole bunch of ships just laying around. Can't sell that one anyways, don't want to. I don't know why I clicked that. Equipment. One thing I was gonna look at, reconnaissance craft. Can we see... Oh, maybe it is a sensor issue. High resolution. So I wonder if I went back to this one, would I see the other objects on the screen that I've, for some reason, just not been seeing? Kind of want to check that out. We can always adjust back to whatever we want, but we're gonna fly out to our beacon and just start making some cash, because we need to for the prospector. Alright, we're back out here. We're in the belt. There's our claim beacon. We have a type beam message relay from Murphy. Please stand by. Are you sure that's for us? That's for me. Presley's my sister. Yada yada. Okay. Come on. Research is done. Please pick me up. Okay. Well, we can make the trip, I suppose. Okay. Where do we need to go? SRA-1, Saturn Ring A, Station 01? I think it's the one of the Obonto. Got it. Weird. Alright, we'll head that way before too long. Assuming we get coordinates here at some point. Come on. Just trying to stop myself from moving too much here while we're breaking all this rock down. Okay, 3-4. Bring all that in as best we can. Probably lost that beryllium, not a big deal. Okay, yeah, that was just something flying behind our, got it. Behind the mini-map. Getting a whole bunch of vanadium at least, and we got some beryllium out of the load. Don't see any tungsten, despite the rock pretending to have tungsten. Just fine. Ooh. Notice that we get a lot more beryllium with this weapon set. Which is good. Beryllium's the most valuable one. And this ship is why we get a bunch of, or a lot more material in the first place. It is really nice for hauling in a lot early on. Are they ever going to tell us where we're going here? I guess not? That's the thing that bugs me, is like, where am I going? I would love to know why or where we're going. Because I can't exactly go without having coordinates and whatnot. Oh well. Apparently we're just expected to find the Abanto ourselves, which is fine. I guess that's the whole point behind the... Wonder why she didn't include coordinates. But we'll figure that out, I suppose. Just gonna fill up as much as we can on rock before I start flying around to other places, because we do need to repair and outfit the Peacock. Gotta remind myself it's the Peacock because it's not an Eagle technically. It is the Eagle base model, but it's the luxury edition. And just like car people, I'm sure somebody out there would be like, that's not the Eagle! I mean, and that's opposed to the other commenter, because he was very polite about it. Like, hey, yo, you missed this fact. It's not just the Eagle, man. Which, I appreciate his way of putting it. So let's fill up with what we can. Alright, let's take a look at getting over to this LiDAR contact. Hopefully we've cleared the way enough to just go. Nope. No, we haven't. Stop trying to break everything around us. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Let's go. 50. Oh, shoot. No. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was still too close. There we go. Okay. Can we just get out of here, please? Jeez. Nope. Okay. Come on. Just get us out of here. Christ. 15, 16. Is this half the problem? No, we're still doing pretty good there. Come on. 22. Half the time trying to navigate with the Eagle is like, we're already going to be there by the time it matches trajectory. Alright. So, what the heck? What have we found here? Oh, hey. We lost contact with 01 a few days ago, but these coordinates should still be valid. What are they looking for again? Palladium. Oh, we don't have any palladium. Yeah. I mean, we have a mineral processor. We'll just say we don't for the moment. Let's turn. Whoa, slow down that turn. And slow the ship. Plenty of tungsten around here. Get some of that going. And a lot of palladium, which we could just sell. Instead of... Whoa, hold on. Come on. we see something else on radar? No, it's just them. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fill up a little bit more before we start running out to that place. Because that's gonna be Ubuntu 1. Alright. Alright, let's start making our way to Habitat 1. Hopefully we've cleared the that direction enough. Christ. Oh, what are we pulling in? Oh. Shoot. Nope. No, we haven't. Fuck. This is gonna suck. Burn. Burn. Oh, what the heck? Oh. What is going on here? Alright, I'm gonna cancel that. Oh, come on. Main thruster, turn on. Main thruster. Oh, come on. Stop. Stop. What is happening here? Dodge. Dodge. There we go. Oh. Turn those off, turn those off. There we go. Oh, that was rough. There. What was going on with that? It's like we were suddenly running out of electricity. Or overheating. I don't know which. Oh. That was close, whatever that was. Alright. Start trying to burn in that direction. And watch. Oh, we were running out of reactor and electricity. I guess that makes sense. Come on, just get past all this junk. There we go. There, now we're going out. That was weird. But, alright, so we need... This ship needs a higher reactor, first and foremost. Alright, so let's turn... and burn. Because we need to head back that way. Come on. There we go. We're kind of making progress here. Jeez. So let's figure out what's going on here. Oh. That is potentially bad. Let's just get in that direction. Okay. Alright. Let's figure out what happened. Still transmission looping from somewhere inside. Oh. Find this, we're under attack. They look like pirates, but I'm not so sure. I'm evacuating with one of the miners. Okay. still be okay. We need to, I mean, can we please keep looking? Yes. It's fine. We'll do what we can here. Oh, shoot. Alright. Looks like there's a couple of transponders down that way. Maybe... turn those back on. Let's slow down here, see if we can find anything to tell us what we're looking for here. Still can't see any of the like body transponders, but that doesn't mean much, to be fair. Okay. Well, looks like we've got a signal that's a little ways to the south here. I think we're gonna try to run at it and see what's going on. If we can find what we're missing. Hopefully we find this person, our crew member's sibling, but hopefully we find them alive. And I'm just gonna keep grabbing minerals as we go down. So if you see, there are actually ways down there. We got a bunch of materials to grab on the way. Well, we found another eagle out here. I'm hoping this has to do with what we're dealing with our crew member's family member. Okay, so no, they didn't. It isn't. Alright, Ingram, go for it. And then we'll head back up to see if we can find something to do with this other bit. No burns, no damage, comms dead, no distress beacons. Either they lost power too fast or never got a chance. It's running lockers, no suits, yada yada. So they gotta ride out. Fair enough. Scrubbers frozen, no reactor hum, the whole ship feels like... Okay. Classic corporate lockout, blah blah blah. Alright. So what are we gonna do there? This has nothing to do with the other thing, I'm getting the feeling. Sophia Sullivan, O2 running out, and they had no choice but to abandon. No record of escape pod launches, so either they flagged down a hauler. Fair. Yep. Okay. Easy enough. We've been through this one. And we've got the Asgardian torch. Alright. Well, fly it out then. We will continue looking for our crew member's family member then. See if we can figure that one out. SE1. I'm here for work. We're not dealing with that issue. So SR1SR? Maybe? Let's head up over towards that. And see if we can find something in regards to this issue. Well, we found one of the floating bodies. Let's see if we can catch it without ramming into something we don't want to. It's unfortunate. Let's pick that up. Turn around. Every time I get a little lonely, I turn around. Okay. Let's see. Next one is up over there. That might be what we're looking for. I don't know. It's hard to figure out what we're trying to find here. Because all we know is that the sister was here. Beyond that, good luck figuring it out, I guess. Alright, I think we're gonna head back because I can't find anything that's gonna put us any closer. We've circled around this place 2-3 times. Found a couple of the bodies, but nothing really points us into a direction of this is where we're going. And this is what we need to do. So I think the next part is we head out. I don't know. Okay. The next, just maybe, yeah, I don't know. Sell. Let's get rid of fleet. Oh, that's a second peacock prospector. Okay. This one is, I mean, I see the difference visually. Is it because, oh, because this thing is in such terrible shape? Gotcha. But what's the equipment on it already? Okay, so we already have some drones on this one. So this one's already outfitted. Which helps us a fair bit. Okay. And the other one's just not fitted. Let me take a look at the tough luck. Equipment. Yeah, this just really wasn't outfitted. So I guess what we do is we go to the Asgardian torch, we take that one, we sell this one. Pot of gold. Make your first, oh yeah, because we're up over 1 million now. So let's take a look at, oh, we can't do the insurance for another 25 days. Let's just repair the heck out of this thing. There we go. Since we're doing all that, let's take a look here. What does this even do? Automatically adjusts aim narrow cone in front of the ship. Could be useful. I'll at least try that out. We got tug drones and maintenance drones. Let's go meet in the middle there. Do haul drones. Haul drones. We don't really need that, yeah. We've already got the industrial drone storage. The standard, put on an extended. Cargo bay is the Nakamura, the one we like using so far. So what is this one? 90%, but it gives no remass. So right now that might be worth keeping on. Okay, and this is a decent... What does this one do? Alright, I'll experiment with letting that sit. Okay, so we got the dual capacitor, we've got the high grade power plant. Infrared LiDAR, that's fine for now. We're gonna want this one because that's what we've been using. Okay. Oh. So we could go all the way up to this one, which allows us to set a queue for the items that it grabs. Okay. We'll ignore targets not within the priority queue defined by the operator. Ignore range restrictions to reach targeted objects. So we gotta be careful with that, but I want to say we're gonna go with that one. Okay. I don't like that cue or that heads up. Not really a fan of that. I mean, this one's not the worst. It puts everything down at the bottom. I might just let that sit and try it. And beyond that, we're ready to go. Now it's just 2 days of maintenance. Let's go to the moon view. Moon view. And then we just gotta wait. But okay. And with that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you liked the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, recommendations, and suggestions, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you want to. Join the Discord if you want to. And as always, have a wonderful day.